太阳红呀红彤彤哎，心中的太阳是毛泽东哎，他领导我们的解放哎，人民翻身当家做主人，咿呀咿自由呀呀。
Before we begin, we would like to thank all of the viewers today who make it possible for us to continue this show. It is important that people on FMC learn the truth and not the stupid piece of crap EMCL propaganda. We are also looking for video reporters to join our team. If you'd like to work for NJC TV, please contact us through PavoG04 on Discord. Please trust us when we say working in conditions in New Jersey are the best in the world. Last Sunday, the brave New Jersey military deposed the evil and fraudulent government of the Republic. It declared the Constitution null and void. After this, they announced they would form a provisional military government of the people, headed by General Pavlov. The nation-gripping protests died down thanks to the military's new and brilliant anti-protest strategy. After the situation was back under control, the provisional government released a new and more democratic constitution. With this, the provisional government was dissolved, with the military hosting fair and free elections. In a surprising turn of events, the backwards and evil National Conservative Party lost the elections to a great and progressive Communist Party. This is mostly due to the rising number of degenerates in the electorate.
Here's Johnny!
The new constitution mandates a college of electors. 20 will be given to select Communist Party deputies, while the military will choose 30 representatives. The Communists have chosen to invite the army delegates to many parties before the vote, in the hope that a Communist president will be chosen. Sadly, the evil and capricious National Conservative Party is also fighting to win over the more conservative military. Last week, the US government finally realized that we are the best and most unbiased news source. The president put our news in the announcement feed so that everyone could learn the truth. Recently, the US government passed the Baguette Act, recognizing the Kingdom of France. In other news, almost a month after the fair and free election, our supreme but lazy president has finally published a Congress fact sheet. In other words, Ohio. And now on to the real news. In an example of reverse colonization, the Tanzanian Empire has colonized Europe. It has annexed the savage countries of Europe, Sweden and Katanga. Just like in real life, the Russians cannot be trusted. West Russia broke its treaty with Finland and has invaded the poor country. Clearly, its leaders have never opened the history book. The military junta of the Evergreen Republic continues in its undemocratic tendencies, now annexing the great state of Washington. Meanwhile, in the Far East, a new People's Republic of China has been created. The General Secretary of the NJ Communist Party congratulated his fellow comrades in China on this great success against the fight in imperialism.
天上太阳红呀红彤彤哎，心中的太阳是毛泽东哎，他领导我们的解放哎，人民翻身当家做主人。
Speaking of imperialism, the evil blib-lobbyist pig player unbeaten Aurora has been banned after a fair and a free trial. He was one of those evil blib-lobbyists who would reveal people's identities. Going back to the evil and despicable Tanzania, it appears that they have stolen a rightful French possession in India. The French government declared this to be a clear abridgment of the rules of colonialism, which states that only the British may take another power's colonies. Thankfully, this resulted in a political struggle of sorts, the results of which are yet not known to NJCTV. Speaking of the British, it seems many countries are severing all diplomatic relations with the greatest civilized world power. God save the Queen!
Make ready!
In other news, the unbiased, noble, and grateful EMC Modhuddin has stepped down. In this most just move, he stated he no longer had any time for the job. This is a true example for other mods, also providing that if MC mods are the best, NJCTV salutes Modhuddin, who will always be remembered in the hearts of the Republic.
Was fährt so spät auf hoher See? Das Kronjuwel der Bassarmee, die Bassmark und sein Kapitän, das weltweit größte Soundsystem. Auf diesem Schiff ist abgehend Pflicht, zu laute Musik gibt es nicht. Hier kommt der Sound, der der Kiefer bricht wie ein Wolframklotz in dein Gesicht. Wir haben nicht den besten Ruf, dafür den besten Wodka. Oh, du hältst dich für ein Partytier, hier ist der ganze Partyzoo. Dauersaufen, Druckbetankung, Asi wie ein Flieger.